Well, the opening track I heard, it's still one of my favorites on the record. I think it was one of the last songs that we got together, actually.
Yeah. Or the very last.
Well, it could be, yeah. And it's got that super heavy and super catchy chorus, you know. So that's something that is probably gonna stick with you for a long time. So yeah.
And the song order. At first we felt that the very first riff is a bit too power metal-ish, but then luckily right after that kicks in the very heavy stuff.
So a safe situation.
Yes, yeah. So we decided that it is a killer opening track because it's got everything going on.
Yeah.
Also the killer C part with the melody thing.
Yeah, true.
That was the second one that we wrote, and that was actually one of those songs that was very hard to put together. I think that we went through a lot of different parts, which didn't quite fit. So arrangement-wise, it was actually one of the toughest ones.
Yeah.
And and I think we actually had to move on to the next song because we just couldn't make any sense out of it. So we wrote a couple of more songs and then we sort of went back. Yeah. And then then we.
Yeah, like with all the tracks on this album, again, we recorded demo versions at every day's rehearsal, and then I would email out the demo versions when we went home, and then everybody would listen to them, and the next day when we came back, and the number 2 track, My Bodom, was the one that we really needed to go back and change parts, and then people weren't happy about it, and then we changed it again, and it was the most difficult song to arrange, but I'm glad we took the time to do it, because it turned out great.
And also for me personally, I think it turned pretty fucking good after I did the vocals, because in this song, there's a lot of riffs, that they're kind of like rhythms, dakan, dakan, dadan, da-da-dan, da, like that. So it kind of relies on the vocals a lot, and I think that's why the vocal track did wonders for the song, and it also became, well, they keep changing, but it also became one of my favorite songs too.
As soon as we started putting that song together, I knew it was going to be like, well, I didn't know it was going to be the single release, but I knew it's going to be one of the most, it's just so catchy, the main melody, everything about it. And the funny thing is that I've played this album to a couple of friends of mine at home, and all the females love that song. Like there's something crazy about that song, because all the chicks are like, hey, this is like.
No, that's true. That's true, man. I played it for so many of my friends, and the females seem to be very much into it. So hey, nothing wrong with that, right?
No.
So it became a single.
Everywhere.